Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anu, and I'm your psychic tarot reader. I hope you're doing well. I'm just cleansing your space with Palo Santo, a little bit for you. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini, or wherever you have Gemini in your chart. I actually have Gemini Moon, so let's see. I'm curious as well what energies we have going on. First of all, congratulations for making it this far into the final month of the year 2020. We have thrived or survived or whatever. You've made it. So pat yourself on the back. You're here. You made it. Let's see how we want to wrap up this year. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and sharing your awesome, awesome energy with us and creating more love and light everywhere. If you are new, a very warm welcome, and I encourage you to subscribe so you can know when new videos are posted and share this beautiful energy that we have going on. All right, so with that, let's get started looking into December 2020. We're going to get some themes with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Then we'll do a Celtic Cross using the Light Seers Tarot deck. And then towards the end, get you an advice card from the Animal Spirit Guides, okay? So all the decks are listed in the description box in case you want to get them for yourself. But here we go. Let's get started. Ooh, we have milk and honey at the bottom, so there's good times. Um, I would say, and it's a number, boils down to a number six. Six is success, it's alignment. I've said this before. I think Geminis as a sign overall have had the best year. I know, don't. It's not been the best year for anybody by any means. But I'm just like, just saying, based on the readings and the energies I've seen, Geminis have been a little bit more on the positive. So let's see what we have coming out and how are you going to be closing the year in December. And again, we know a lot of planets are shifting and things are going to really kick off January. So use this month for a little bit of rest, a little bit of self-care. That's very, very important. So, we are kind of well rested and ready to take next year, like grab it by the horns, honestly. So let's see. And you Geminis are pretty good at that. You're full of fire and passion. So no place like home. And we have round and round. Okay, so another sign, I think Aquarius had round and round as well, but that was in their first position. So let's talk about this first. Number 5. Oops, if I can pick up the cards, and I'm doing the setup where I can show you the cards like this. So there's no place like home. Okay, and I think this hits home, especially in the month of December, because this is, I'm in the US. A lot of us get some time off or, have some holidays, or it's generally the time where we get some opportunity to connect with friends and family. So you are coming into the energy of really trimming through all the frills. And I mean, again, 2020 has been that year of, helping us really appreciate what we have and what is really valuable in our lives. So this is coming out very strongly. I'm getting this message, and this is so interesting, the imagery. I will show you. Let's see if the camera can pick it up. But you're coming to the realization that the most important thing for you is your home, your friends, your family, and just the close connections that you have. And that's where, early on in the summer, there was a lot of energy around career and finances and, finding new jobs and all of that. But here, as we close the year, you definitely, family is top of mind. And I'll show you here. Let's see if you can see in the slide. Do you see there's a little face over here with the spiral? So just follow my finger. You see the spiral here? And let's see what we have on the next card. That exact image here, right here. Round and round. This is 25, which boils down to a 7. Round and round is karmic lessons. So some part of your life, be it career, be it finance, be it relationships, and I think in this case, this likely, for the majority of you, what I'm getting is this is about relationships, where you found that you may have given and overgiven in most relationships and almost like sacrificed your own self what's the word I'm looking for? Like your choices over the choices of the people in the relationships. And this can be any, I mean, I'm not just saying love relationships, partnerships, could be colleagues, peers, bosses, but family, parents, siblings, any of those in those relationships, you may have had similar or consistent experiences throughout your life. So that's what this card is saying, is like now it's time to break that pattern. It is time to go into self-love and really love yourself first and choose for yourself first so you can break that karmic pattern. And sometimes it's in our ancestry. So you were born to go through those lessons that was kind of written. And once you realize, you wake up to the fact that you have the power to change it. So self-love is very, very important. For others of you, you may find that you may have been, and again, this is not going to resonate with everybody. This is a general reading, but I'm getting this very strongly for some of you. You may have found yourself running from home for a while. And now it's the cycle is completing and you're realizing you're just running from the topic that you actually need to solve and heal and really connect with family and home. So for some of you, you're going home. Congratulations. You're breaking through, you're healing past wounds, and you're actually going home with self-love being at the center and doing it for you. It's like if there's any forgiveness involved, it's always for you. It's rarely for the other person. That doesn't matter. It's so your heart can feel lighter, right? Wow, intense. Gemini, you're intense. Okay, let's see what tarot has to tell us. Okay, I'll move these up later if we need them. But let's draw you a Celtic cross. Yeah, I have the Four of Swords at the bottom, which is again about self-love, self-care. So definitely take care of yourself. I can see it. I can feel it. Self-love is very important for you at this time. So let's see. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What is it? What is it at your very core? Let's look at the core energies. Not ready yet. One more shuffle. Okay, the cards are flying. Let's see. All right, well, I take jumpers. So we have the Page of Cups at your very core. So either an offer is coming through. Are you ready for an offer? And could be an offer of love, could be an offer of connection, whatever this is. You're ready for a fresh perspective on what matters to you here in your heart. As I said, going home, or you're coming home or going home, whichever the case may be. So what's crossing it? We have the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is success, moving out of choppy waters, but it can leave some memories behind, right? So we'll get through this. Let's see what was in the recent past. We have the Queen of Cups. Very nice. There's a lot of cup energy for you. I like that, Gemini. So no wonder I was getting those heartwarming feelings with love, connections, family, relationships is big in whichever arena of your life, but connections with people is coming through pretty strongly. So let's see what's in your foundation. We have the Eight of Wands, fire, excitement, wanting to make things happen and move ahead, and a lot of communication. Let's see, what are you thinking about consciously? Nine of Swords, there you have it. So of course we have to have sword cards for an air sign like Gemini, like really wanting, getting ready, a little bit impatient to really achieve your goals. But it's also a very energetic feeling. Oh God, as I said, energetic. The cards just flew everywhere. So let's see. I saw the death card there. Let's slow down this energy. Let's meditate. Let's breathe. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? Cards are flying. Literally, they're flying. You have the Hermit. All right. So this is why you saw that burst of energy with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords can be quite impulsive. After that comes the Hermit. So you're going to slow down. There is some contemplation. There's some deep stuff happening here with you. You're showing up as the Knight of Wands and Justice. I'll take both of these. We'll talk through these. All right, there. What is in your environment? I like this. The Hanged Man. Look at the major arcanas coming out. You got the Hermit, the Justice, the Hanged Man. Ooh, this is a big month for you. This is a transformative month for you. Wow. Hopes and fears. Okay, I don't take reversals, but because the cards fell out, I'll take it. In your hopes and fears, you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And then in the possible outcome, gosh, your energy is big. I can't handle it. You know, just like slow it down for me, please. You have the King of Pentacles. Of course, I love how these two cards came out here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles upright. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yep, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups, and then 6 of Pentacles. Very nice. So basically what this is telling us with the 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups, that it's been a struggle to juggle things, relationships and work life, or heart and mind, whatever that may be. It's been a little bit because look at here, literally the 2 of Pentacles is right in the middle. On the side, 10 of Wands are the burdens or responsibilities, the day-to-day, the stuff that you have to do. And then on the left is connection with people, which is a 3 of Cups. So happiness, joy, celebrations, partying. So you're kind of like torn between those two aspects of your life. Okay, so that's the incoming energy. Now let's see. Let's get a good read on this and what's going on. So in the recent past, you did come either to a realization with the Queen of Cups, or came across an opportunity, or maybe had an aha moment where you realize what is really important to you in life. This queen, and again, it's not gender specific, but this queen creates from the heart center. Okay, it's not about, oh, this is my life stage, this is the goal I have to hit, this is what I have to accomplish. It's not that type of creation. This creation comes from, where do I belong? What do I want to be? What do I want to create in life, right? So you had that really, just like, look at the energy around her. It's just like, this is what I want to be. This is what I want in life, right? And from that, you are kind of like, there is a fresh energy to you with the Page of Cups. So again, it's Cups energy. It's about emotions. It's about listening to your heart. This can be a little dreamy. Okay, you see how this person is sitting and the legs are up there. It's like, one of those motion pictures, or cartoon comic strips where the picture goes across. But look at all the waves and the stars coming out from him, because he's dreaming. So there's a bit of a dreamy, fresh energy, which is really, really beautiful, because this shows up here when you're putting down the 10 of Wands that we had over there. And what's crossing it is there's some remnants of the choppy waters that you've come out of in the past. Again, there's a lot of water right at the center of your reading. So there's, coming to terms with the emotional battles or the hardships, but now being in a place of like having that fresh perspective and being ready, because you are ready. Look at your foundation. You have the Eight of Wands. Look at the sparkle, the colors, and the brightness in this card. This is like a lot of passionate communications with others. Could involve travel. Well, if you are in a place where you can travel, but this is, communications overseas. And generally, a lot of back and forth, maybe text messages with friends and family, maybe, job offers, whatever this is like being busy, but it's in your foundation, so you're ready for it. Okay, you have that energy for it, and definitely you are ready to charge ahead. You have the Knight of Swords, and you see how the motorcycle is in front of him, and he's gonna make it. He's gonna run after. He's gonna jump right on that motorcycle and then fly away just like the raven up top. That's the energy you have. That's how energetic you are. But again, it can be. And look at this. He has like a, one of those crossbows, the whatever, the spring-loaded ones. I don't know what they're called. He has that on his back. Like, this guy is going places. He's not going to take no for an answer. But this energy can be a little exhausting, okay, because you're always chasing. So coming into the near future, we're going to take a pause. As I said here, with the no place like home, energy that we have here, we're going to take a pause to discover what is it that really matters to you at the end of the day with the Hermit card. This is a card of contemplation. It is it is an energy of meditating, as I said, resting, rejuvenating, finding your center, what is really valuable to you, what is worth. You're going to come into that realization. And it's going to be a very beautiful mature, calm energy. And once you come into that, you start attracting things because you're showing up as, you're ready for things to be just, things to balance out. That's the Justice card right here, if I can show you. So remember, we saw the Two of Pentacles. So there's a balancing act going on in your life, and you're definitely showing you're ready for it. You're a pretty just person. You're ready for things to balance out finally after, when they've been around and around the same story all over again. You are ready for things to really balance out. And, from that, you also have the Knight of Wands. So that this Knight of Wands is, again, you have two knights here, three knights actually. Wow, three, how many court cards? King, Queen, and three knights. So you have five court cards and three major arcana. So big month for you. You're closing the year pretty strong. With the Knight of Wands is, full of passion, full of fire, and this artistry, the knight is taken off. Completely taken off. And actually, also, if you take a look, there are four wands behind this knight. So again, home, foundation, that is coming through very strongly. But this knight is very, very happy and creating from happiness. So you're showing up, you have a very good balance of energy over here. And in your environment, you have the Hangman, another major arcana. So number 12 here in the 12th month of the year. So this really is, Spirit asking you, take a different perspective. If you found yourself in the same situations, same scenario over and over again, just think about it. Take a different perspective on it and see, what can I do differently? How can I break this pattern? And you get that from the Hermit stage. You see how they're like right next to each other. That's coming because in your hopes and fears, there you have put in a lot of effort. Again, as I said, I never do reversals unless the cards actually come out. So I do take them. I think this does make sense here. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is impatience. This is being tired of waiting. Okay, it's been a tough year. You've put in a lot of effort, or maybe a few years for some of you. You may have found yourself just like putting in so much into life and relationships and people and situations and planting seeds along the way. But now you just like in that energy of like, is this ever gonna pan out? This has been really, really slow. So we're gonna knock this off. We're gonna knock this energy and we're gonna turn it upright and say, yes, this was worth waiting for. Absolutely. Those pentacles are gonna bear fruit because look at what's in your outcome. You have the King of Pentacles. You have graduated. You have absolutely graduated from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Look at this king sitting in his study, just enjoying. He has his dog right by him. The pentacle is just like pretty much, he doesn't have to talk about it. The pentacle speaks for itself. Look at the status. And it's again, I'm not talking about social status here, okay? For some of you, if that's important, sure. But this is somebody who is so content, they don't have to prove anything to anybody. They don't have to talk about anything to anybody. They have achieved their goals, right? And that is you, beautiful Gemini. Woo! Woo! Hashtag claim it. Please comment below. Hashtag claim this reading. I think this is really beautiful. Another month where the Geminis are killing it. Absolutely. So let's break the cycle of round and round and really figure out what our home is, okay? Let's get you, before you go, an advice card from Animal Spirit Guides. And please, if you haven't already, do hit the subscribe button, and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know when the next video comes out. And I would really appreciate growing this community. So let's see. Beautiful Gemini. What animal spirit comes forward for you, actually, and see what advice they have. So you have slow and steady wins the race. The turtle spirit, number 62, which boils down to an 8. Look at that. If that isn't the same message as the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I don't know what it is. All right. So keep at it. You're very, very close to reaching your goals. Just like, I like how I put it right next to the Knight of Swords. Don't be so much in the chasing energy of the Knight of Swords. Don't be so impulsive. Take care of yourself. Follow your true north and know that slow and steady will win the race. All right. So I wish you much love and light. I wish you happy holidays. If I don't see you later in December, I wish you a happy new year, and I will see you on the other side in 2021. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.